YouTube and social media, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for ya. This time over at good old Mickey D's to take a look at what I think is the spiritual successor to the BTS meal they had on the menu a couple of years ago, only this time it's returning in Happy Meal form. Guys, feast your eyes on what I've got here. It's the TinyTAN Happy Meal, and I gotta say, this is looking pretty cool. I dig the whole anime look to the characters right over there, very cool for the band. So sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
So yeah, TinyTAN, I know nothing about this. All I can tell you right now, just by looking at the box, is that it says that TinyTAN is inspired by BTS. And what we've got here is essentially the characters of all of them there that are named for you there. And this is going to be the throwback edition, which is going to be available up until the 23rd of September. And then after that, we've got the Encore edition for some additional characters that you can collect here. So I'm definitely digging the box. Obviously, we've got all the name brand goodness here for good old Mickey D's. And obviously with TinyTAN and BTS, Mickey D's is really on one right now with the promotions with a lot of these things because they are really partnering up with a lot of very popular properties here. So very, very slick, and as usual, I'm very excited to see which one of these characters I'm going to be getting, and hopefully, since I don't have a particular favorite, let's just say I hope it just looks pretty cool. I think they look pretty decent. So naturally, before we do that, we're going to get into what's on the inside of here, just to kind of stretch this out just a bit. So let's get into a little bit of the goodness here. We've got some apple slices, and this is always a hilarious situation. This is a Happy Meal for kiddies naturally, but look at the fries here. This is kind of sad. It's very, very small. It is what it is. For the main entree, you do have your choice of a burger, a 4-piece, or a 6-piece McNugget. I decided to go with some 4-piece nugs we'll get into. And because the latest craze right now is a little special edition gold action, we're gonna do that with the nugs as well there. And if you guys have seen my recent review that I did on the bacon special edition gold McCrispy, which you're probably seeing up on the screen right now, I mentioned how off camera I was gonna be coming back to get some chicken McNuggets with the gold sauce, and lo and behold, we're doing this review and I'll be able to kind of do it with you and try the nugs officially with this gold sauce as well. And then of course, we've got one of the throwback editions, the purple boxes, and obviously there you can scan to jam with TinyTAN right there. And we'll see which one I get right there. All those characters, you guys are gonna be more familiar than me probably. But again, TinyTAN inspired by BTS. So we'll get into that. And again, the marketing, definitely spot on with that as well. For the beverage of choice, I decided to go with some Diet Coke, some beautiful situations there, the best in the industry. Definitely still has that crown. Very nice indeed. Let's start off with a couple of fries real quick. Classic, world famous, just the right amount of saltiness, very nice. Very tasty on that, absolutely. And I think I mentioned this in one of the other reviews I've done for these Happy Meals over here. Don't sleep on the apple slices because guys, they are pretty good. Perfectly sliced and peeled, and they are nice and tart like the green apple situations that they are. I dig me a good sweet granny apple. Green is my favorite. Banging situation there. Very, very nice. And of course, with the nugs, the classic goodness from Mickey D's. We'll do a couple of these, one with the sauce, one without. Classic flavor, ever since I was a kid. No preservatives too. They've changed the recipe a little bit over the years, but pretty much the same thing. Very nice. And the special edition gold sauce. Now, based upon my last review that I did on that McCrispy version, this appears to be the Chick-fil-A sauce version done the McDonald's way. And essentially it's some honey, some barbecue sauce, some mustard that's in there as well. So let's do a couple of dunks on this. Very lovely deal, very thick. Let's try it officially now. Very curious to see with the chicken naturally because that's how it's supposed to be paired. Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce and a chicken McNugget done the McDonald's way, and it's very good. Wow. That lights up pretty beautifully. Very nice indeed. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. Okay. Let me go for one more sip of the industry-leading Diet Coke over here at Mickey D's. It really quenches the thirst. It is very, very tasty. All right. And let's see, which one did I get for the TinyTAN collectibles? And again, just to show you all of them there are all the names for them, as you are probably familiar with for those BTS aficionados out there. Let's give this a shot. And let's see. One thing about the quality of the toys at Mickey D's, I gotta tell you, for these Happy Meals, they spare no expense for them here. And oh, I think it comes with a card, a bio sheet. I just saw exactly who I got here. So take a look. This looks like it is J-Hope, or Hope. Very cool anime look to them. Look at that, guys. The quality is pretty nice. It's got a hole in his head right there, though. I guess for the, for the screw. Talk about a place to put it, right in the back of the head right there. But they look really cool. Cool little collectible. And there's the card that it comes with there. And on the very back is the info for them there. So you can pause and read that if you'd like. So that's the bio sheet as well, but very, very cool. But I like the fact that they come with these little collector cards in there as well. So very slick. I'll definitely dig the outfit. I'm a fan of blue, so that actually works for me. My car is blue. Now I've got a little blue character here, J-Hope. Very cool. Little Hope right here, according to that. So I like it. I dig it. It's definitely fun. And then naturally, out of all the other ones out there, you have opportunities to collect them all. So very, very slick, I have to say, very cool. And again, at the very end of the month or towards the end of it, you'll have the Encore edition, which will give you different versions of them as well too there. So definitely digging the overall look with this one here. Very, very fun. TinyTAN, you have a lot to look forward to with this. If you're fans of BTS in general, naturally, you're pretty excited about this, I'm sure, if you've made it this far into the review. But I gotta say, guys, a lot of fun checking this out. And of course, having a little bit of goodness over here for Mickey D's as well for the Happy Meal in general. So I gotta say, it is a fun promo, as you can see with all the goodies here. As a quick little recap here, what you're gonna get is a pretty nice little selection of goodies over here at Mickey D's with a very, very fun marketing promo promoting the TinyTAN goodness with these collectibles as well too. So definitely jump on over to Mickey D's, depending upon your protein of choice, I should say, with either the burger, the 4-piece McNuggets, or the 6-piece McNuggets. You have a lot of good stuff to go into. And of course, with the special edition gold sauce, even more goodness to add there as well. Definitely a fun promo, especially for you BTS aficionados out there. Very, very fun indeed. So J-Hope, and it looks like the head moves here too, which is kind of cool. I just realized that. Very, very slick, guys. Very slick indeed. So overall, based upon my experience with this all new TinyTAN Happy Meal over here at Mickey D's, I'm going to give it a pretty solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, for you aficionados out there at BTS, it's something to look forward to. And again, I think it's the spiritual successor to the BTS meal from a couple of years ago. That was basically just the promotion of the band, naturally, and a couple of sauces that they were kind of doing as well at the time. This obviously geared towards the kiddies with some fun collectibles. You have a lot of good stuff to look forward to, and of course it's all the usual goodies from Mickey D's in Happy Meal form. So a lot of fun, definitely something worth checking out. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the TinyTAN Happy Meal over here at Mickey D's? Did you already know what TinyTAN was going into this already? Because like I said, I knew nothing about this before this came out. So if you're a fan of these types of things, or if you know of it, drop some comments down below and let me know. And what do you think of the overall quality of the collectibles? Did you like them as much as I did? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.